You're gonna be surprised.
Okay, well, let's see.
I know, you look like a skeptic.
I'm
You're like,
kind of
whatever,
skeptical.
baking.
You have chocolate, pecans, and then olive oil, just to throw it in the mix, you know?
I know, but look at the color of this olive oil.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you're gonna see as we go how amazing it is. And the oven has said,
We're ready.
Yeah.
So we're ready to start cooking.
Shut up and cook
Let's
is what
do
it's
it.
saying. So what we're gonna do is a very, very simple process. It's mixing dry ingredients. So we have all-purpose flour. I always use unbleached, unsweetened cocoa. We have a leavener in baking powder. We have a little bit of, I'm just using a pumpkin pie spice, any kind of cinnamon clove could be cool. And then we're gonna add some pecans at the end. Over here on the wet side, we have the star of the show, the extra virgin olive oil. A little bit of vanilla, just 2, I always use organic or free-range eggs, and a little orange zest. Also some sugar, so we're gonna whisk the wet ingredients, sift the dry ingredients.
Okay.
The two are gonna meet in the middle. They're gonna have a party.
It's gonna be a sensation.
It's gonna be a sensation.
Let's
People
do
are
it.
gonna be talking.
Okay, let's do it. Let's have them talk.
All
Put
right.
me to work, Christine. What should I do first?
So you wanna be a sifter? Sifting is great because you're aerating the dry ingredients in the flour, and you're also getting rid of anything in there. So you can do that with the cocoa and the spices.
All right, so I'm sifting away and I'm putting in these leavening ingredients. So we have spice and we have
Some baking powder.
Baking powder.
Baking powder, right.
let's
So,
do that.
and I'm gonna be over here, I'm using I'm gonna put a little pinch in your sifting ingredients.
Ooh,
How about that?
okay.
A little salt, just to balance it out. While you're doing that,
Okay.
I'm gonna stir together the sugar and the olive oil is going in. First, I'm gonna do a little, don't smell too hard because I don't want to spill it on you, but smell that.
Yeah, it's different. It's sweeter than normal.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? And
That's
look at the
interesting.
color of that baby.
So how would you describe that color? It's almost like a mellow yellow.
It's
From
a mellow
spring
yellow.
2015.
Yes, it's all about the mellow
It's
yellows.
all about mellow yellows.
Mellow yellow, and it's got a hint of chartreuse, I would say. If you're
got
gonna
it, we
wear
got
that
it.
next week, I'm taking patent on that.
do it,
okay?
let's do
Always using vanilla that is pure vanilla. So you don't want to use an imitation vanilla. It's more expensive to use real vanilla, but you're going to get the flavor, and you only need a little bit, right?
So we're cracking 2 eggs into this right now.
Cracking 2 large eggs.
Free range, you're saying. Why free range?
Free range because I am a believer that food needs to really be of a certain quality. These chickens get to go outside. They're not so factory raised. It's all about the quality of ingredients. That's my philosophy. Wait till we throw this little orange in here.
Nice.
So this is really the Mediterranean. You've got citrus notes. You've got a little bit of sugar, the olive oil. And then I'm adding a little, you know, of Latin America or Africa with the cocoa. It's just such an unusual combination, but you're gonna really be pleased with how it works.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get my hands dirty.
Smell.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
All about the smells,
Beautiful.
right? Okay, are you ready for the two to come
Okay, let's
together and
do it.
make some magic?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So
if
is it
you
dry
put
and
here-
wet?
Yeah, I'm gonna pour this and then you're gonna stir it up.
So we're mixing the wet to the dry. 2 become 1. Okay, I've watched your show.
Yeah.
Folding. Am I folding at this
You're-
moment, or am I regularly stirring?
You just have to stir, but if
Okay.
you were folding, that's a good technique.
Why?
Russell, I'll give you 8.34.
Okay. This looks like fudge. It's
It does
beautiful.
look like fudge, doesn't it? But it's tender, right?
Soft.
Soft, exactly. So now any nut you can put in here, or you don't have to put the nuts in. So you want to chop them, but I like to leave them a bit chunky so you get a crunch, right? An ice cream scoop is a great way to get a good shape. So scoop them out. The next row I go 2, so I go in the spaces between. You see what I'm saying?
nice.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you go 3. The end result is a cookie that really tastes homemade.
Right.
It tastes homemade, it tastes really simple and clean, but unexpected at the same time.
It is. I'm interested to see how the olive oil plays with the chocolate, the orange zest that we have in there, and the cocoa powder, which is it's an odd combination, but you know what? I'm going to trust you.
So these don't take too long, 13 to 15 minutes, 350, and we're going to check that you want them to be nice and firm, crispy. Looks good to me. So you're looking for, see how they get nice and crispy, and the bottoms, they're a little bit hot, but the bottoms are perfectly browned.
Yeah.
Those are good to go. You want to let them cool for just a few minutes before we taste.
Let's do it. Carefully.
You see what I'm saying? Isn't that crazy how good they are? And how you don't taste any olive. Yay! Clapping for cookies! I love it! it.
Cookies.
It almost has the texture of a biscotti.
Oh, it does. It actually does. And it's moist.
And it's moist inside. Kids will love it.
Now, this is a recipe you guys have to try right now. We have all
Stop watching and go try it. No.
You gotta cook right now. If you want the full recipe, it's in the description below, but also on wdish.com. Check this recipe out, try it right now, and let us know what you think. Comment below, subscribe to our channel, and be sure to like this video, guys. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Russell.
Thank you for cooking with me. It was great.
Thank you. I really enjoyed it.
It was real fun. Bye, guys. Let's wave to the camera.
Bye.
Bye.